Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Ready to go? Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And we're underway in Game 3. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Over to low. And they get Brantley for the out.
The left
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And that one missing low. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And it's fouled away.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Chas McCormick waits on deck. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares going after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Lance McCullers Jr. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
McCullers winds, fires, and fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That's Bolton.
And a swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now the DH, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. McCullers will move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Started to swing, held up. McCullers with a move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Stays alive. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Next one is off the plate. They're now 3-1. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is full. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
1 down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Seager at third. Garcia on second. Semien over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. He's got it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! It's 2-zip.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. There's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Bounce to the right. Over to Abreu, and that is that. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit. Evaldi back to work. And there's a strike. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And now the count is even. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Indianapolis, here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2. Out towards left center. McCormick on the run. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Leody Taveras. The walk and a run scored his first time. That misses off the outside edge. Heim over at second, one down. Popped up. Dubon under it. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Travis Jankowski. His first at bat was a strikeout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick makes the play, and that's the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
Bregman, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Inside, just missed. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Gets the call, and the count even at 1. Righty delivers. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Dives. What a play.
The right fielder.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Semien measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a gold glove in 2021. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez sprinting after it, makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, foul off first. Low makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he deals.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Gainer Diaz. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. On to Simeon, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that one almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 ball.
Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. No outs, runner on second. Next pitch downstairs, and a full count now. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, doubled in his first AB. And that's downstairs and outside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Young over at first with one away. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To short, could be two. Over to Altuve. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Busch Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That misses the zone. 1-0.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
To the right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's down and away.
Well, these Astros, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch is inside, 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Indianapolis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And takes low for ball one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. They get one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Eovaldi back to work. Altuve, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Brantley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Astros hitless so far in the game. And now it's even up.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Kendall Graveman will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 31, Kendall Graveman.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. That's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Comebacker to the mound. To first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Bounced out to short. Dubon slings to first. That's it out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming around third is Simeon. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. A wind and a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Kicks and fires. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter and just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
And here is Kyle Tucker. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. That's through there for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to bore it back.
And next is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 3. 0-1. Right-handed reliever, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one drifts inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. And now it's 1-2. Right side. Now Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And that clips the inside corner. That one in there across the letters. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Low. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now back. The second baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. It's 5-0. Seth Martinez comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And he deals. And that's too high.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Number 2. Second
Now,
baseman,
Marcus Semien.
Semien.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering down in the dirt. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The designated hitter,
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
First offering, and it just misses. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And a good eye there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That to right. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now the count is even. And there's a ball. Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.